So we open with Lauren saging her house and Londi dropping by. And they get to talk about how messy the barbecue was and how the grandmama was calling Dennis a playboy, and Dennis's mama said he's not a playboy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Honey said Porsha mama's side of the family is country bumpkins. Not a bumpkin. They ain't bumpkin tea. That's more Mama Joyce. That's a bumpkin. Lauren said it takes years for people to get engaged, and Porsha made this decision very quickly, and now it's affecting everyone. Manless and with child, but it takes months to get engaged. I wish it took months to get pregnant. Your kids might have a father in the home. Imagine that. Honey, Dennis is hurt, but not in the way you think. Dennis is upset that he's going to be paying child support for the rest of his life. He feels like she used him for a baby. So they bring in everybody on this spiritual retreat, even Simon and Dennis. We really need the prune and the frog face? Child, I guess. So to get Dennis to come on this trip, they gonna go to Porsha's and steal his stuff that he left there so they can tell him, all right, if you want your Fendi jumpsuit, you better show up. I thought Dennis had money. You can't buy another one? I mean, was it real? Because you look like you show up in the flea market's finest. Porsha got a closet full of Dennis's clothes. Girl, you still want that man. So Lauren and Lonnie are able to get Dennis's robe and faux furs so they can lure him on this spiritual retreat. Next morning, Portia's going to make a Nigerian-inspired breakfast for Simon. Now, why is he coming over? Why aren't y'all cohabitating? Porsha tell her mama they bringing the men's on the retreat. And I'm with Diane. Why the men gotta come bust up the ladies' trip? So we can blend our families. I'm sorry, that's a baby daddy. That ain't family. Porsha, you just trying to get some get back at Dennis. Porsha said, I want Simon to get to know Dennis. Maybe you should have gotten to know Dennis before you got pregnant by him. You still getting to know Dennis. You've known him, what, a year? I've had sweaters longer than your relationship. I just realized Simon is nothing but a bald Florida Evans. Same voice and everything. So Simon thinks he's going to enjoy a good breakfast but is hit with indigestion when Porsha mentions that he and Dennis should join them at the retreat. He was like, I gotta look at your old work. I mean, I can't say I'd want to look up in Dennis's face either. Lauren, I thought you owned half of Go Naked Hair and you pushing a Hyundai. Porsha don't fuck with you, do she? Now Lauren and Lonnie are popping up on Dennis and his faux furs. I don't think them little rat tails warranted a plot line, but okay, heifer. Okay. So Dennis ain't down for it and they tease him with the robe tie. Boy, if you don't buy another fake Versace robe, and if it's real, it looks mighty cheap. So Dennis and his mama meet at the crystal shop to get their rocks ready for the retreat. So Porsha talking to Diane about the fact that Dennis's mom said that she cheated. So Dennis's mama tells Dennis, look, I met with Porsha and it didn't go that well because the heifer won't admit she cheated on you. And I know it's true because her mama told me. Diane, however, is with Porsha saying, I never said that. Yes, you did, heifer. Now Dennis wants vindication. Oh, she was cheating too. Well, if you cheated first, then you started it. The grandmom did not just say, I can be friends with Dennis's mama. We the closest in age on this trip other than Simon. You better stop dissing the man that's going to pay for your home. Shit, I see while y'all doing all this family bonding, y'all going to be going to the home together to get a group rate. So everybody gets in the limo bus and we off to the airport. Dennis gonna act like he wasn't gonna show up. You know you'd fly to Timbuktu just to get a whiff of her skirt. Now Porsha gets wind of the robe story and she wants to know who took it out of her house. Why was your ex's crap in there? I see why Simon didn't want to stay. So Lauren gives out their room assignments and everybody goes to get ready for dinner in an hour and a half. Dennis said, I ain't trying to share a room with y'all. I'm getting my own room in case I need to bust it wide. Get that leg up. Lauren gonna keep an eye on Dennis for Porsha. For what? Porsha's with Simon now. Why does an eye need to be kept on Dennis? They ain't together. His penis, his prerogative. So Dennis goes to see the rest of Lauren's room and she got the best room indeed. I mean, she's got a plunge pool and everything. So he takes off his shirt showing his 8-month pregnancy belly and proceeds to throw Lauren in the pool like he's Apollo and she's Kenya. I could see those two bussin' bus. Lauren because she can't stand Porsha, and Dennis because he can't stand Porsha. So Dennis gets a call from a hussy, and he's saying, Heifer, don't miss your flight. Put something sexy in your bag. So we finally get to the dinner. Everybody's sitting down, the whole family. So we starting off with washing with Florida water. Well, y'all could have gone to Florida for that. Why'd you go to Mexico with Florida water? You didn't have to go all the way to Mexico for that. Y'all was nothing but 2 hours from Florida. 2 hours. So it's starting out good. Everybody's talking about their intentions for the trip, good health and whatnot. So Simon tells Porsha, I love your family, but we came here with other people. Pilar's grandmama and her pappy. So we all sit to dinner for a short meditate and a sound bath ritual. Dennis said this water smells like his mama perfume. It's eau de Jeanette. Oh God, Porsha gonna say her spirit's smoky. It's smoky cause all the heat your affair caused. That's why it's smoky. The fires of adultery put cinder in the air. Then she gonna say, so you run around with Dennis's robe and I wanna know where you got it. I thought we were here to blend families, not fart around with fabric. Porsha holding on to him with a kung fu grip. She gonna say, you can't take nothing out of my house for Dennis. It's his stuff. Why do you want it in there? You be holding that robe at night like a teddy bear. Porsha gonna say, if he don't want to be here genuinely, then he shouldn't get the robe. God, that just really triggered me. A trigger is something that's happened to you before. This ain't happened to you with Dennis trying to get his robe back before. Girl, boom. Learn a new word but can't use it correctly. Lonnie telling Porsha, look, you want to talk games? The barbecue was a game when you wouldn't let Dennis bring his date and you had to show off your new coot. Then again, is a coot ever new? He's used as all hell. Dennis said, why you care about this robe? Because she needs to hug it every night because she misses you, boo. She misses your great gut and your big butt. Oh, so now we find out the cousin was working for Dennis and she said he was flirting and he said he wasn't, so she had to go. I think it was a mix. Girl, the shaman there just trying to bang her little chimes and everybody shouting over each other. You don't know shit. No, you don't know shit. She just wants control. Porsha do need control. Dennis said, Simon, welcome to the family. This is what you get. This is what you get. You started this. No, you started it, Porsha, by worrying about a robe when you're here to focus on the family. If anyone says robe again, go home. It's not about the robe. You right, Lauren, but child, we dealing with petty Porsha, and she's giving us naughty Nene. Well, that was the shit, and I'ma see you soon for something.